What's going on? This is the Marvelous One, the stock man. Hey, we're printing money today. We're printing big money today. A Coinbase. Coinbase is the company that I had put some money in. Stock ticker is COIN. Coinbase. Coinbase is the platform where everybody is going to invest their money into the many different cryptos that's out there. And Coinbase is the company. It's based here in the United States. Uh, it's backed by Wall Street. So Coinbase is probably the safest exchange, in my opinion, to for investors who's looking to invest in Bitcoin and Ethereum and all the other cryptocurrencies that are legitimate. Coinbase is the place to be, and I knew that. That's why I've always been an investor in the company Coinbase, and Coinbase is paying me and printing me money today uh, because of Bitcoin. You see, when Bitcoin goes up, uh, if you look at some of my previous videos, I always tell you to go back and look at some of my previous videos. You will see that I always talk about the miners like a clean spark. Well, Coinbase is right ranks up there as number one as far as in my opinion, a good investment into the crypto market, because you have to go to its platform in order to get your Bitcoin, to invest in your Bitcoin. So yes, Bitcoin is kicking butt today. It's printing money for me today, and like I say, I always take some of that profit. Sold some of those shares, took some of that profit, moved some of that same profit. I moved it over to, like I said in another previous video, I moved it over to BIL. BIL is a 1 to 3 month treasury bond. It's an ETF, so I can sell it like a stock anytime I get ready. But by putting those profits into there, letting it set, that pays me monthly too. So I'm making money that way. So yes, we're printing money today with Coinbase. Coinbase, it's trading up around $222 per share, and I got this thing way below 200. So those shares are working for me, and that's the thing I want to stress to everybody that's listening to this video, is that's why I buy individual companies. That's why I invest in individual stocks, because I look at those stocks as my troops. I research my troops. I do a deep dive into them. I bring them aboard, and I put them to work. And sometimes I have to be patient with my troops, which my troops are stocks, but they work for me. They work for me 24 hours a day. They work for me when I'm sleeping. They work for me when I'm going about my daily life. Uh, but I do a lot of research on my troops stocks, and I put them to work. And Coinbase is another one. Clean Spark is another one, and those are just two of the companies that I invest into. So, you know, I like to tell people, you know, I know there's a lot of people out there saying, "Oh, you should invest in individual companies." Well, I'm gonna tell you this: I make money daily by investing into individual companies, and I can put that money to work today. I don't have to have that money watching that money, paper money as you call it, because if you just watching your 401 plan and you not pulling that money out and you can't get to that money, that's just paper money. And that's good money though, because you don't need to touch it, in my opinion. But one thing about opening up a brokerage account uh, or IRA account outside your 401 plan is you can buy these individual stocks, these individual companies, and take these stocks. I refer to them as troops, and take these troops and put them out there, and they be working for you. You want them to work for you. You want these companies to work for you. I want Coinbase to work for me. I want CleanSpark to work for me. I want every company that I own, I want that company to work for me. I don't want to do the work. I want to do the research. I want to do a deep dive into these companies, because I want these companies to work. I don't want to work. I don't want to work. I don't want to work. I'm not scared to work, but I don't want to work. If I can get a company that can bring me in some money while I'm working or if I'm not working, that's the name of the game. Is to have your money working for you while you sleep. Coinbase, you may want to check that out. I still think Coinbase has plenty of room to run. Like I said, it's about $222. You may get a pullback because if Bitcoin cools off and pulls back, this thing can pull back to 205, maybe even 200. But it's all about how you get in your entry price into these companies. But I really think Coinbase can get up to about 285 going into 2025. I think as Bitcoin goes up, Coinbase is going to come with it. Hey, like, subscribe to this channel. Leave me a comment. Tell your friends about the stock, man. I appreciate you watching. Like I tell people all the time, I'm just like you. I'm just a brother who taught himself about how the stock market worked. Nobody taught me anything. I made a lot of mistakes. I still make mistakes because it's still a lot to learn. I understand that I can't get emotionally involved because the stock market, you're going to win some, you're going to lose some. But what I like about it is I like that these companies, any company I invest into, they work for me. If I invest in Amazon, if I spend my money in Amazon, Amazon's working for me. So, don't be scared of this game. I tell people all the time, just get with somebody that can coach you, that can help you, that can get you started. I'm the marvelous one, the stock man. Peace.